Going on, guys? Madden 24. This is going to be a quick video just talking about player builds. Okay, now this is the PlayStation 4 version. I'm going to be showing you one particular character, but I'm going to be showing you the PlayStation 4 version. Then I'm going to compare it to the PS5 version, and we're going to see, we're going to do that in this video. Okay, this is Terran Armstead. Okay, take a close look at his build. The way he looks, the way his gear looks, the way his shoulder pads look, the way his, you know, everything looks. 6'5", 305. That's a pretty big guy, right? You know, just take a close look at him. You're not going to be able to see his face on this one. You'll be able to see it in the PS5 version. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to switch to PlayStation 5. So now we've switched to the PS5 version, and there's a huge difference. What is going on with his jersey, man? What is up with that? What is that? Is his jersey just folded or something? Is there? Let's take a look here, because maybe there's something going on with his gear or something like that. Let's see. Can I edit his gear? Yeah, let's edit his gear. See what we got going on here. Let's take a look here. Okay, what is he? Why does his shirt look like that? What is going on here? It has something to do with something he's wearing underneath here. Let's take a look. I don't know why it looks like that. It looks weird, but... Is it this? Well, I don't really know what's going on with that. That's very weird. I don't know if that's... I don't know what to say, man. There's something going on there with that. But anyway, as you can see, there's a very big difference in the build of the players from the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. The build is completely different, man. I mean, it's not even close, man. I can tell you that right now. Let's take a look at his face, because I think you can look at... Well, you can look at their face closer in this one. And like I said in the other video, in the video I did about equipment, you can change the equipment of the real players too, just as well as the created players. So yeah, as you can see, your builds are just completely different. I'm getting ready to look at another player in a second. We're gonna look at Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna switch to the PS5 and then we'll go back to PS4. So now we're on PlayStation 4, Patrick Mahomes, and we're just taking a look at him on here. We're gonna switch back to the PlayStation 5 in just a second. Now, you can kind of tell that face kind of looks like him, and there's not a huge body difference with different players in this. Like, the players kind of look similar, but pay attention to his gear. We're gonna see if everything looks the same. Now, I know one thing that looks very, very different is the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads look very different from PlayStation 4 to 5. So just take a close look at everything. Look at his helmet, look at his arm sleeves, everything. Because we're switching to the PlayStation 5, and I'm getting ready to switch now. So now we've switched to the PlayStation 5, and as you can see, the gear and everything is the same, but with the sleeves and stuff, but the shoulder pads look very, very, very different. This looks more like the real thing. This definitely looks more like the actual real product on the field. As far as like what he has underneath his jersey and all that stuff looks a little bit more like like the real thing, as it would. I mean, it better. This is the PlayStation 5 version. But like I said, they don't have updated shoulder pads. I don't know if there's really an excuse for that, because I guess the only reason they're doing that is because they just didn't want to work on the game. For the PlayStation 4 version, they probably just they didn't do nothing but update the roster, and I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any difference in that game when I play it from PlayStation 4. I mean, from 2000, from Madden 23 to 24, maybe even 22. I mean, the PlayStation 4 version is not really, doesn't seem like it's really changing much. But anyway, that's this video. I just want to do a comparison on the way the character models look, just so you can see how dramatically different they look, because they very much look very, very different.